Welcome to Cubs in 15, presented by Felco.
Hey, welcome to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. This afternoon from Wrigley Field, it's the Cubs and the Pirates, game 2 of this 3-game set. Ben Zobrist is in the house. It's his bobblehead day. That's a giant bobblehead. Come on out to the ballpark. That's the giveaway. Greg Counsell sending Cabrera to the mound. The Cubs offense hoping to generate some more runs here today. Any runs after what we saw yesterday. But this big guy, holy cow, JD, has he been impressive. He's given up 2 hits.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny because he got knocked around pretty good in spring training, but spring training doesn't mean anything. And once the bell rung here in the regular season, he's been lights out, 11 2/3, just 2 hits allowed. He has walked 6 and struck out 9. We talked about his changeup and our keys to the game, but he's got a lot of weapons. A fastball that averages better than 96 miles per hour. He puts it on the ground a lot. He also has good breaking stuff to go along with that elite changeup. So he's the complete package in terms of stuff. And the question is just, you know, how consistent can he be in terms of his command?
O'Neal Cruz back in, 1-2. On the ground, past the diving Nico Horner. All right, so what to be on the lookout for? That changeup. 2-2 down. Chop to the right side, charging Nico. Flips to Bush. Cruz to third, 1 away. Cruz leading away at third and foul ground. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Perfect execution.
Well, the flip side of that is hitters get anxious, right? Man on third, they want to drive that run in. And once they get to 2 strikes, there's a tendency to expand the zone. And
in the air out towards left center field. Hack waits on it. He's got it. And Cabrera pitches around the leadoff single and a stolen base. Check swing and a pitch inside. Did not go. That's Alan Porter down there. Now this guy, first 2 starts, it's pretty wild to have it 3 straight years. You're going 10 or 11 innings. That one lashed the other way. Fair ball. And that off the sidewall. Racing to third is Ozuna. And Nick York. Chopped up the middle. Swanson steps on second. On to first. Double play. They'll take that.
that's handy. They do get the first run of the ball game, but a trade the Cubs will certainly take. 2 outs for a run at this point. This double play is brought to you by Elgin Hyundai, home of the 20-year and 200,000-mile warranty on every new car.
And Davis down on strikes. Second of the day for Cabrera. The Pirates have the lead. Swing and a miss. Happ is gone. And there's 1 away. Moises Ballesteros here. Hammers that one into right field. Base hit from Mo. First hit of the day for the Cubs. So a man aboard. Cubs trail 1-zip. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yeah, there's 2 away. Ashcraft ready. 3-2. Swing and a miss. And another strikeout. He's got 5 of them. We're headed to the third. 1-0. Most guys just throw them in their mouth. That's the other way. Bregman on the backhand. And he threw it down the line. It gets away. But Cruz will stay put at first. There goes the runner. Pitches a ball. Throw down at second. Tag. Safe. Line to right. And that's a base hit. Cruz come to the plate. Throw too late. And the run is in. RBI single for Reynolds, and it's 2-0. 2 on, nobody out. 2-2. Rip to right. Conforto back and makes the catch. Tagging from third is Lau. He'll come in to score. It's a sac fly. And it's now 3-0. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Ozuna down on strikes, and he needed it in that spot. 2 away.
goes up top with the fastball.
Oh, no, it didn't. Line drive left field. Happ is there, sliding, knocks it down. It squirts away. Reynolds to third, racing for second as Yorkie's in. Breaking ball popped in the air. Bregman got turned around and eventually found it and made the catch in foul territory. Ground to first, Bush down to a knee. Pirates do not score. We're midway in the fourth. It's 3-0. Cabrera. Ripped to right. Conforto is there. He's got it.
Man, everything he hits is hard.
In the air, out towards left center. PCA shading his eyes. 3-2, here it comes. On the ground, Bush, Cabrera, and that is out number 3. And he pitches around a 2-out single. I know right now this is frustrating. That is laced left field. Going back is Reynolds. Oh, and he dropped the ball. Conforto has to race back in touch. Oh no, slides into third, he's safe. And Swanson down to second. Reynolds had it, lost it. And now the Cubs with 1 out have runners at second and third.
Talking about Dansby making solid contact without a whole lot to show for it. This time he does, as Reynolds makes what have been a just spectacular circus catch, but he cannot secure the baseball. Hits the ground, the ball pops out. Conforto wants to double check and make sure he retouches. All's well that ends well. He gets the third. Dansby gets the second.
So it'll go single, and then he gets to second on the throw. And a meeting on the mound as Davis and Ashcraft. So here's Conforto. He touches, keeps going. Yeah, I get it. Chop to the right side. That gets a run home. Horner is out. Swanson to third. The Cubs are on the board.
Curveball, that sinker gives him a little different look.
On the ground to short, could be 2. They get 1, and they turn it. Well, that is exactly what they were looking for.
The sinker in, induces the ground ball. Ozuna does not run well at all. It was a fairly easy double play.
Cubs trail it 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Big out right there. Ben Brown gets out of the jam. Line drive, base hit left field. Conforto with the knock. Oh, wild pitch, and it kicks away. And the runners will advance. Don't need the sac bunt now.
I mean, that's a frisbee that just continues to run away from Davis. He had zero chance at all to knock this thing down.
Lawrence ready. The kick to 2-1. On the ground to short. They get the out. The run scores. It's a 1-run game. Dennis Santana says yes. Swanson at second. Shaw at first. 2 down. 0-2. Line drive. Base hit. Out into right center field. Here comes Swanson. Bregman ties it up, 3-3. He got a fastball up and he hammered it.
First hit allowed by Santana this year. It's a way for Alex Bregman to endear himself to the Cub fans. Walk's a big part of the story today for the Cubs. All three of their runs coming home so far. Batters who have walked. It was Dansby with that really good AB to get things started. Not easy to do in this situation.
Back up the middle. They'll go first, and we'll play 11. Tapped out in front of the plate. Thielbar up with it. The first, and it gets away from Shaw. In to score as Gonzalez, and the Pirates have the lead. Man, he was in such a rush there.
A little more time than he realized. It's difficult in a high-stress situation like that. Backs to the base runner. You're not sure exactly where he is.
Here's a 3-1.
Oh, no.
Popped up. O'Hearn. Oh, no is right. And the Pirates hang on to win it. Wow, the Cubs had some golden opportunities to take this one from the Pirates. Second and third, nobody out in the 11th, and the Pirates hang on to win it. JD, that one hurts.
Yeah, that hurt. I mean, it felt like they were going to steal one as good as Ashcraft was at the start of the game. They were able to chip away against the bullpen. And then second and third here in the 11th. And, I mean, they had the right guys up, too.
No doubt.
Shaw, Bregman, Happer, and then Seiya. And Ramirez able to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.